Hello viewers, म Nltv Joy न सबके Nltv Goodmorning Nagaland दे स्वागत करेसे। आज लगा तीन लगा शुरुआत तो एक scripture पर करूँगा। Acts chapter 2 verse 42 to 45. They devoted themselves to the apostle teaching and to the fellowship, to the breaking of bread and to prayer. Everyone was filled with awe at the many wonders and signs performed by the apostles. All the believers were together and had everything in common. The sole property and possession to give to anyone who had need. Thought of the day. The early church thrived in community, prayer, and generosity. God moves powerfully when His people are united. Viewers kan ijamikan aji laga chorus huni sabo. Viewers kan ijamikan aji laga bom huni sabo. Jundu Jesus the night shepherd dose. Itu do hole Jacqueline K Hasley brani kalaga se.
The shepherd's call. I wandered far on paths unknown, with burdens steep I walked alone. The world was loud, the road was wide, yet empty grew my heart inside. I chased the dreams that fade like mist. I wished for joy, but it was missed. My soul grew weary, worn and torn, a sheep astray, confused, forlorn. But in the stillness of my fear, a gentle whisper I did hear. A voice so kind, yet strong and true, my child, I've always walked with you. The shepherd came with nail-scarred hands, he called me out from sinking sands. He bore the cross, endured the grave, that I, the lost, he might not save. His love, unearned beyond compare, poured grace into my deep despair. He sought me when I turned away, and laid me home at break of day. He washed me clean in mercy's tide, my sin no longer can divide. Adopted now I hear his name, and stand redeemed without the shame. He lights the path I could not see. He walks each step ahead of me. And when the night seems cold and long, He lifts my heart with heaven's song. Each morning now, new mercies rise. His faithfulness still fills the skies. I find my strength within His voice. In trials still I will rejoice. Though valleys come and mountains tall, I trust the one who rules them all. He makes a way when hope seems gone. His promises keep pressing on. And when my race on earth is done, and I behold the risen Son, I'll fall before His throne in awe, forever kept by love and law. For now I walk, my hand in His, no greater joy, no peace like this. The shepherd
Ida mikan healthy deep state jawo jundu lido peach laga porde se itu laga benefits ke se itu bor sai sabu.
The Indian peach. Let's talk about peaches today. The peach is a sweet, juicy fruit known for its distinct color and taste. The Indian peach tree is native to China, where it has been cultivated for thousands of years. However, it has found a special place in Indian gardens, where the climate and soil conditions are often ideal for its growth. The tree can grow up to 25 feet tall and boast beautiful pink or white blossoms in spring, making it a stunning addition to any landscape. Today, it remains a popular fruit. You can enjoy it as a solitary snack, in a smoothie, or as part of an elaborate dessert. The hard pit in the middle of the peach is not edible, but the soft fleshy insides and thin, fuzzy skin outside are packed with nutrition and flavor. Peaches belong to a fruit family called stone fruits because of their hard center. The stone fruit family also includes apricots, which are fuzzy like peaches, but smaller, firmer, and less sweet, and nectarines, which have smooth, fuss-free skin. Peaches are low in calories and fat, rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, and tasty enough to be featured in desserts. They also provide various health benefits. Disease prevention. A diet high in fruits and vegetables may reduce your risk of developing diseases such as heart attacks, strokes, and some types of cancer. Peaches are one fruit to help combat these health issues. For instance, the antioxidants in peaches may protect against the damage from free radicals, harmful molecules that affect cells that can lead to heart disease and cancer. One of these antioxidants is vitamin C, which the body also needs to fight off infections. Vitamin A is another antioxidant found in peaches that also helps your immune system fight infection. Peaches also contain the minerals iron and zinc, both of which boost immune system function. Heart health. Peaches are a good source of potassium, which your body uses to regulate your heart rate and blood pressure. Foods high in potassium can help lower your blood pressure by allowing the body to get rid of excess sodium and relaxing tension in the walls of your blood vessels. Peaches can also improve cholesterol levels and may reduce your risk of developing heart disease. Digestive health. On top of antioxidant protection and the benefits of potassium, peaches also contain fiber. Fiber is mostly known for helping your digestive system work and your body maintain a healthy weight. Healthy eyes, skin, and immune system. Peaches hold a wealth of nutrients that are good for your eyes. Examples include vitamins A, C, and E, lutein and zeaxanthin, copper, and zinc. The vitamin A in peaches is key to skin health as it supports the constant process of replacing old skin cells with new healthy cells. It also helps protect your skin from damage by free radicals. Peaches are a good source of vitamin C and K, which your body uses to heal wounds. Vitamin E boosts your immune system and helps your eyes and skin stay healthy. Small amounts of zinc are also good in helping your blood clot and your thyroid work, in addition to helping your vision. Copper helps your bones and teeth grow, protect your cells from damage, and helps your immune system. Cancer prevention. Peaches are an excellent source of antioxidants. One study showed that consuming peach peels offers the highest level of anti-cancer phytochemicals, which are plant nutrients important for human nutrition. Antioxidants protect cells from free radical damage that can lead to cancer. Protection against damage from smoking. Nicotine causes tissue damage and can lead to heart disease, lung disease, and cancer. Researchers found that consuming white-fleshed peach extract could reduce oxidative damage to these organs. The white-fleshed peach extract increased nicotine metabolism and excretion from the bodies of smokers. Anti-inflammatory benefits. Peaches contain carotenoids, which are plant pigments that act as antioxidants in the body. Carotenoids reduce the risk of cancer, eye disease, and atherosclerosis by providing the body with various nutrients such as vitamin A. Vitamin A is vital for eye health and optimal immune system functioning. Researchers have found that peach peels contain the highest carotenoid levels, indicating that it's best to consume preparations made from the peel. Obesity management. Peach blossom tea is used in various cultures for weight loss. One study showed that peach blossom phytochemicals resulted in anti-obesity effects on laboratory mice. The mice were fed peach blossom water for 8 weeks and demonstrated reduced body weight, less abdominal fat, and lower glucose levels. Peach nutrition. Peaches provide vitamins A and C. They are a good source of fiber and they are low in calories. Also, they are excellent source of choline, folate, niacin, magnesium, manganese, and phosphorus. Peaches typically peak during May through June and July in Nagaland. In order to produce good local peaches, producers depend on idle spring and early summer weather conditions. Peaches are affected by weather, both rain and cooler temperature, more than most crops. Peaches typically ripen in late summer. The fruit should be harvested when it is fully colored and slightly soft to the touch. Gently twist or cut the fruit from the branch, taking care not to damage the tree. Environmental impacts. Planting peach trees contributes positively to the environment. Trees play a crucial role in carbon sequestration, helping to mitigate climate change by absorbing carbon dioxide. Moreover, peach trees provide habitats for various wildlife, including birds and beneficial insects that aid in pollination. Additionally, growing fruit trees like the Indian peach can promote biodiversity in urban and rural areas, enhancing the overall ecosystem. The roots of peach trees help prevent soil erosion, while their leaves contribute to soil health through organic matter when they fall and decompose.
Then next healthy tips to pineapple lagao porde se.
Benefits of pineapple. Pineapple is a tropical fruit known for its iconic shape, a spear of sweet and juicy flesh surrounded by a tough, segmented skin, with a tuft of spiky green leaves on top. The fruit is actually a collection of flowers, each with its own eye that is fused around the central core, which takes a staggering 3 years to mature. Pineapple is a significant and commercially grown fruit in Nagaland, with high-quality produce that is increasingly gaining recognition. The state is known for cultivating the Queen and Q varieties, with the latter often used as raw materials for food processing industries. Nagaland's unique soil and climate contribute to the excellent quality of its pineapples, particularly their high juice content, low fiber and sweetness. The benefits of pineapple may include source of antioxidants, longer lasting antioxidant protection, useful source of fiber, may aid digestion, may support iron absorption, may support healing after injury, may help relieve the symptoms of arthritis, may support immunity, may support the cardiovascular system, and may support anti-inflammatory bowel conditions. Let's learn about the top 10 health benefits of pineapple. Source of protective antioxidants. Pineapple are a useful source of protective plant compounds, especially flavonoids known as antioxidants. Consuming these on a regular basis may reduce your risk of developing certain chronic health conditions, including heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. Longer-lasting antioxidants protection. Obtaining protective plant compounds antioxidants from fruit like pineapple that are also a rich source of insoluble fiber appears to prolong the protective effect of compounds like flavonoids, useful source of fiber. Being rich in fiber, fruit like pineapple may help support a healthy digestive system and improve the diversity and health of the community of beneficial microbes that reside in your gut, known as your gut microbiota. May aid digestion. Pineapple contains an enzyme known as bromelain. This breaks down the proteins in food into their smaller building blocks of amino acids and peptides, and is active in both the acid environment of the stomach and the alkaline conditions of the small intestine. It is the bromelain content that makes pineapple a useful digestive aid for those who don't break down their food properly, especially for those with pancreatic insufficiency, a condition in which the pancreas fails to produce enough digestive enzymes. These properties make fresh flesh and juice of pineapple a useful temperature for meat or fish. May support iron absorption. Pineapple is a useful source of vitamin C. Pineapple is a useful source of vitamin C, with the canned fruit being especially rich. One interesting study suggested that consumption of canned pineapple over a 9-week period appeared to improve the hemoglobin levels of both underweight and normal weight subjects. Hemoglobin is an iron-containing protein and is where 2/3 of the body's iron is found. It is a major component of red blood cells and plays an important role in transporting oxygen around the body. The mechanism behind pineapple's benefit is thought to be the actions of vitamin C in improving iron absorption. May promote healing after injury. A number of studies suggested the bromelain helps reduce inflammation, swelling, and bruising after injury or surgery. It can even be useful in attacks before dental surgery, when it appears to help reduce pain and provide as much relief as anti-inflammatory medication. May help relieve the symptoms of arthritis. Numerous studies dating back as far as the 1960s have demonstrated how useful bromelain can be in the relief of the inflammatory pain associated with arthritis. It appears to have this analgesic action through a direct influence on the chemical mediators that are involved in our prescriptions of pain. May support immunity. A 9-week study of school children who ate either a moderate amounts of canned pineapple 140 gram or a large amount 280 gram every day had a significantly lower risk of catching a viral or bacterial infection than those who ate none. In addition to this, those who ate the higher amount had 4 times the numbers of infection fighting with immune cells. May support the cardiovascular system. Once again, it is bromelain that appears to have value to the heart and circulatory system through its action on preventing or minimizing the severity of attacks of angina and transient ischemic attack. It's also thought that bromelain may break down cholesterol plaques responsible for hindering arteries and potentially leading to a condition called atherosclerosis, may be supportive for inflammatory bowel condition. Although research into the anti-inflammatory effects of bromelain on alleviating the symptoms of inflammatory bowel conditions look promising. In Nagaland, pineapple harvesting typically occurs in 2 main periods: summer June to August and winter December to January. These periods are influenced by the planting time and the weather conditions that promote ripening. Some farmers also extend the harvest into September and October. The main season for pineapple harvesting in India, including Nagaland, is generally from
Scan India Mikan Ajilaka wanted size award June to Howrah Bridge see Dudo Hule, Kolkata, West Bengal located the sea.
In the heart of Kolkata stands the majestic Howrah Bridge, more than just a connector across the Hooghly River. It's an architectural marvel that embodies the spirit of Kolkata itself. Its history is as rich as the river it spans, dating back to the 19th century when it replaced an earlier pontoon bridge. The design, a stunning cantilever bridge without a single nut or bolt, was a feat of engineering genius in its time. Today, the bridge remains a marvel. It's still framed a silhouette against the sky, bearing the weight of not just vehicles but the city's vibrant lifeblood. The Howrah Bridge is a cantilever bridge with a suspended span over the Hooghly River in West Bengal. Commissioned in 1943, the bridge was originally named the New Howrah Bridge because it replaced a pontoon bridge at the same location linking the two cities of Howrah and Kolkata. On 14 June 1965, it was renamed Rabindra Setu after the great Bengali poet Rabindranath Tagore, who was the first Indian and Asian Nobel laureate. It is still popularly known as the Howrah Bridge. The bridge of the Hooghly River is a famous symbol of Kolkata and West Bengal. It weathers the storms of the Bay of Bengal region, carrying a daily traffic of approximately 1 lakh vehicles and possibly more than 1,50,000 pedestrians, easily making it the busiest cantilever bridge in the world. The third longest cantilever bridge at the time of its construction. The Howrah Bridge is the 6th longest bridge of its type in the world. The Howrah Bridge's architectural brilliance lies in its design and construction, spanning a length of 468 feet between pillars. It is the busiest cantilever bridge in the world. Unlike traditional bridges, the Howrah Bridge's steel structure was assembled using rivets, a testament to its sturdy construction and resilience. Its innovative design, a fusion of cantilever and suspension bridge elements, ensures stability and endurance, even in the face of adversity. The Howrah Bridge was designed by the creative minds of two men, Mr. Walton of Miss Randall, Palmer and Triton. Additionally, the Braithwaite Byrne and Jessup Construction Limited Company led to the plan behind the making of the bridge. This stunning building's construction began in 1936 and finished in 1942. It was inaugurated on February 3, 1943. The bridge's pillars each measure 468 feet in length. The whole steel construction of the Howrah Bridge was built using rivets instead of nuts and bolts. This iconic feature makes it stand out from every other bridge in the country. Between Howrah and Calcutta, a pontoon bridge, often known as a floating bridge, was constructed in the 1800s. However, it was not robust enough to manage the heavy traffic between the two cities or to withstand the region's frequent storms. Bengal government kept looking for alternatives, and eventually, after several decades, the new bridge was put into operation. The Howrah Bridge offers a wealth of experiences, allowing visitors to appreciate its grandeur while exploring the vibrant life around it. The Howrah Bridge has been a favorite backdrop for Indian cinema, enhancing its fame and allure. Many films have captured its grandeur and cultural significance, making it a character in its own right. The Howrah Bridge, a proud symbol of Kolkata, celebrated its 77 years of age in 2020. The grandeur of the bridge, however, comes alive in the night time. As it is all lit up, the view of the city from the ferry, especially in the night, is priceless, to say the least.
Ita Nagaland bidor aji laga weather update so apni kan ke chinai dibo. Paren maximum 29 degree Celsius to minimum 23 degree Celsius. Dimapur maximum 34 degree Celsius to minimum 27 degree Celsius. Kohima maximum 24 degree Celsius to minimum 19 degree Celsius. Pek maximum 26 degree Celsius to minimum 19 degree Celsius. Wokha maximum 32 degree Celsius to minimum 25 degree Celsius. Zunaboto maximum 23 degree Celsius to minimum 18 degree Celsius. Kifri maximum 28 degree Celsius to minimum 22 degree Celsius. Mogokchung maximum 28 degree Celsius to minimum 22 degree Celsius. Tunsang maximum 21 degree Celsius to minimum 16 degree Celsius. Mon maximum 28 degree Celsius to minimum 22 degree Celsius. Longland maximum 23 degree Celsius to minimum 18 degree Celsius. Noklak maximum 22 degree Celsius to minimum 17 degree Celsius. Itu dagishi good morning Nagaland laga updates kando aro inika nishna hota idin apni kan alag alag cheez ani thakibo idin nimite apni kan sai thakibi Nltv.